Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this content. I'm going to do my makeup. I've done my eyebrows, I've done my baby hairs, so I'm just going to do my makeup. I usually start with my eyes because I personally believe that your eyes should be popping when you're doing your makeup. I hope you guys like the setting. I changed. Now I'm doing it from my living room because my space is a bit small, but I like it from here. I feel like I have more freedom to move my things, to move my legs, and I bought new lights, so these lights actually fit the environment I am in. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Pure Beige. It's the same one that I've used on my brows. Normally it appears whitish, but I think the light makes it appear more white than it is, but this is the one that I like. I'm going to wet my beauty blender. This is water actually. I used to have this spray, but now I use a different type. But I use this one for convenient purposes. I like starting with my eyes because I don't like fallouts. So that my base can be flawless. So let me apply Vaseline on my lips. This is the worst Vaseline you can apply on your lips, but because the other one is firm, I'm going to apply it. To me, it brings cracks. I don't know if it happens to any other person, but to me, it cracks my lips. For now, it works. So I'm going to do my eyes. I'm thinking of doing what do we call it? I'll just going to show you because I don't remember what it's called, but I know exactly what I want to do. So I am going to use these two browns and this gold and this gold. So this is Cara Beauty. I don't even know the name of the eyeshadow. Drama Queen. I bought it a long time ago from Ken Cosmetics. It has actually lasted, but compared that I like bright things, this is it for me. I like bright. I'm using the dark brown. So I'm going to fill the outer part with the brown color that I used, to draw the outlines. As you can see, the pigment of this shade is beautiful. And then now in the middle, as a transition shade, I'm going to use the light brown. And then at the front part, I am going to use this too. But I'm going to start with this because I usually like how shimmery this is. I don't know if it appears the same way on camera. It is very shimmery. This is the brightest color of them all. So to blend the in-between, I'm going to use the white, a bit of the white. And then now I'm going to use the brown. So I'm going to clean the outside, but I'm going to use my concealer to do it. So you need a mirror for this. I should buy a small mirror. I only have a big mirror. And anytime I see them, I just pass them, and then I remember afterwards, and then I tell myself I'm going to buy the next time I go. So that will make the edges crisp. I don't know if I said it correctly. So the reason I start with my eyes is because of the fallout. Can you see the fallout? Let me wipe it so that you can see. I have gold specks from the fallout. The rest. So I'm going to prime. I normally concentrate around my nose because this is where I'm oily. This is a mattifying primer. I've used Garnier, the shade 350. I normally focus it around the exterior of my face because normally in the middle the concealer will hide everything. At this side is where I focus it most because it's a sheer foundation, medium coverage. I want it to be full. You can also use another foundation, but I like it because it's cheap. One, it's easily available, and it's easy to get it because I can order it from Jumia because normally I'm not in town these days, and most of the makeup shops are in town, and I hate delivery fees. I'd rather for a product to have combined prices. I hate delivery fee. I think that's fine. So I'm going to highlight my face. So this is my favorite part of doing makeup. That yellow thing, but I'm going to let it sit for a while, but that yellow highlight that comes along is perfect. I'm going to contour with Maybelline in 360. Normally I prefer to use the powder, but I feel like I've stayed for so long without doing makeup that I need a full bit. I know it's not as dark as everybody will want it to be, but to me this is okay. I'm going to get a darker one, but this is, for now, it's okay for me. I don't really mind it that much. You can see it though. What you should avoid most is the white line that separates your baby hairs from your hair because you can't put makeup there. So that's why you use this, and then I'm going to use a bronzer. But today I feel like having a full bit of a face. I just feel like sometimes you lose interest in something that you totally love, and then when you gain it back, you just feel like, why did I leave it in the first place? I'm wondering why I've not done this type of makeup in a long time. But I think since I moved from home, I moved in the beginning of the year, I've not done anything that has actually sparked me. But this is it. So I'm going to use the other side of the beauty blender. So weirdly that I want another layer, but around my nose and under my eye, just adding a little bit of sass. I like the totally highlighted under eye. So now I'm going to blend it out. This should not have to sit because I don't want it to crumble, because we already have another layer at the base. And that's it. Can you see from my cheekbone? So I'm going to set this, but I usually press my powder in. So this is the powder I like. I think my light Lux Pro powder. I use what is remaining on the sponge to press at the top because I don't like extremely highlighted at the top. So this is okay for me. So now I'm going to bronze my face. 7 bronzer. It is broken but still works. I don't intend on buying another one until I've reached almost pan or all of it is in crumbles. My forehead is a big deal when it comes to bronzing. So I think that's okay. So I'm going to dust the powder. Although there is no actual powder, but just to make it even. and I'm going to go over it using my powder brush. Just avoid any harsh lines. I don't like highlighting all over my face, but I like blush. This is Juvia's Place Saharan palette. I feel like because this is a bit neutral, I need to have some sass. So I'm going to use this. It is called Toby. This is my favorite. I know it looks yellow. It's yellow actually. It has actually been used. I don't know why it looks new, but I bought it from As Many Beauty. On Instagram. I normally have everything delivered to my workplace. It is easier, and when I'm at work, I just go and pick. Like this was delivered at work. They have very good riders, very polite. I actually liked the services, although that was not my first time, but it's the first time for me to have home delivery. I've bought from them before, but home delivery, that was the first, and I liked it. So I'm going to set my face. I am using Beauty Creation setting spray. I've never seen anything that smells as good as this. As this one dries, I'm going to highlight my eyebrows. I'm still going to use the same, the Saharan palette by Juvia's. I normally will highlight at the tip, but I want to remove the Vaseline because I want this to be neutral. I am going to apply a neutral lipstick. I think I'm going to go with gloss. So I'm going to use this gloss, Elegant Gloss, and I'm going to line my lips with a brown liner. So the Davis pencil. I'm going to put this, then I'm going to put, so this is Elegant Shine Gloss. It has a nude color. I'm going to add a very little amount of nude gloss. A dark liner. So that's okay. I'm going to add a bit. Then I'm going to use this whitish color to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Oh, this is the Nude by Juvia's. I bought it from As Many Beauty. And then now I am going to put my lashes. The one thing about lashes is that after you've put the glue, you have to wait for a few seconds and then place it next to you. You have to have a mirror, look forward and then look down. Look. Once the center is okay, you press the ends So I'm going to press my natural lashes and the fake lash together so that it does not have any gaps. In case it has any gaps, you can do that, or you can use a black eyeliner, but I don't want to use black. That's why I used an invisible glue.